Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Shroomless, and we're going to play some Pow World. Now, I haven't really seen that much about this game at all. I just know that it's in early access. It's in the bottom left. It came out today, actually. And the way that I found it was I happened to be on Steam, and I saw that it popped up in the banner, and it looked pretty interesting. There's a very similar game to this. It looks pretty familiar. They got the little yellow and the black here, if you know what I'm talking about. And I figured, I like that game a lot. It's actually how I learned how to read when I was little. So let me just try this game out and see how it goes. So I have the start screen here. Again, going in completely blind here. I don't really know what I'm getting into. World's name, I'm going to call it... let's call it Chicago. Because Chicago is basically its own world. Multiplayer. I'm going to turn that on, check the invite code. I don't know what that does, but I'm going to put it on for now. Difficulty. This is probably a point where I have a very important decision to make. I'm going to put it on hard. I feel like this might be something that I regret later, but let's just see it. Finish setting up and start the game. Fail to host multiplayer. Okay, first problem. Please check your internet connection. Restarting the game or your PC may fix this. Alright, well, no multiplayer. Yeah, let's get started. Oh, change player name up to 20 characters. I like my name. Alright, so I didn't expect the whole editing screen. You cannot edit your character again after the game has started. Alright, let me change, I guess, presets. I'm going to choose this guy. I kind of have the same hairstyle right now. Body, I don't really want to get too much into this. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Let's just... Well, that's not what I thought would happen. Okay, let's go back to type 2. Let's go to face. I mean, honestly, I think I'm kind of cool with just the default here. Probably going to stick with this one. Let me change the hair, actually. I'm going to make this. Make this like that. There we go. The eyes. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's interesting. I want to do this one. I'm going to make this green. Okay. Voice. Oh. Hey. Ooh. I don't know if you've ever seen that meme before, but it's like the e, ooh, ah.
Huh? Yeah.
All right, we're good with that. Let's start. Character creation complete. You cannot edit your character again. Okay. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm getting into here. Let me just be quiet a little bit while... Oh, there's a little chicken. It's like I've crash landed somehow. I only have sunburn on the inside of my thighs for some reason. The towers are the key. The tree holds the truth. If I played a girl character, that'd probably be a really interesting shot. Alright, here we are. Pick up fallen branches or hit trees to get some wood. Open the options menu with escape. Open the build menu with B. I'm not going to remember all that. Let's try build. I need to get some wood. Okay. Let's go hit some trees. I gotta say, I'm already enjoying this. This is pretty cool looking. I like the minimal sound. I don't know if anything can... Oh, okay. I thought that would have crouched. I was going to say, I don't know if anything can hurt me at this point. F to unlock fast travel. Okay, so that's the world. It looks pretty big. Can I run? Yes, I can. Oh, there's wood on the floor. F. F. Alright, let's just make sure I didn't miss anything back here. I have a tendency of just skipping things by accident. There's a whole... It looks like a dungeon. Oh, okay, I didn't even notice that my stamina bar was going down. Can I climb things? I can climb things. Okay. I'm not going to just climb up. Probably take fall damage too, so I got to be careful with that. Let's see what's over here. Well, I guess I could open the menu now and go to build something. So I'm going to go all the way over here. Let's see what this is. This little, looks like a book. Tablet. Okay. Pick up. You found a note from another adventurer. You can check their journeys from the options screen. Alright, well, it's saying for my tutorial to go to the options screen anyways. So, I guess it's in here. No, that's all the wood that I got. I got a lot of wood. Let's go to technology. I don't have any stone yet, but I can build a building deck, a lamb ball. Alright, that's kind of cute. Says where he's at. There's a lot of them by me. Oh, that's cool. So this is just like that other game, the one that ends in Mon. It lets you see where these can be captured depending on the time of day. And guessing the guild is for multiplayer. You know, I don't really see where you go to check that thing that you read, but maybe it'll do that later. So I'm going to build, but I feel like this is pretty far out to build. I don't want to build in the middle of nowhere, so I'm going to actually run out there. Oh, I didn't see that before. Let's see what this is. F to open. I got some bread. Okay, I don't know if I use that to feed the little pals that I capture, or if that's something for me to eat. Actually, you know what? Looking at the bottom left corner, I want to say that this is probably for me to eat. It's probably got some survival aspect to it. I wonder if running actually makes that worse. You know, ironically, like, a lot of this kind of looks like it's been ripped off of a couple other really popular games, right? Like, you have the temperature gauge from Legend of Zelda. You have the pals, which obviously look like Pokemon, right? This kind of reminds me of Breath of the Wild a little bit. I liked the, oh, there's already little creatures out there. Little Chickapee. Can I zoom? Can I punch? All right. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Can I get hurt if I stand in this? It doesn't say anything yet. It is early access, so I don't know what to expect for some of the polish here. A castaway. Been a while since someone who didn't stink of pals washed up here. The island is a living hell. The people I came with aren't with us any longer. Those damned pals ate every one of them. You be careful out there. Here, take some basic supplies. You need to toughen up if you want to survive out there. Okay. So, got some supplies. I'd say let's build here. So let's build this. Got a lot of wood here. Let's hold F to build. Okay. Completed. F to select recipe. I could build a wooden club. Oh man, I'm about to beat these things to death, huh? That's interesting. Can I make... I guess just making more than one, it's probably not that useful. I wonder if these things actually break over time. So, we're going to get my little seal club here to beat these little guys up. Alright, let's acquire that. Okay, let's go beat these little guys with a... There's a little chicken there. That's a level 3. I feel like that might be above my pay grade a little bit. That guy's level 1. Alright. You know what? Heroes never die. Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh no, this is a mistake. Yeah. 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 Oh man, that's so sad. Was I supposed to do that? Oh, I just killed your dad, didn't I? Oh no. Okay, well let's... I'm sorry, man. Oh wow, they do a lot of damage. If that's how much damage the level 1 did, I can just imagine how much the level 3 would have done to me. Alright, let's try this. Oh, that should have killed me, honestly. Alright, well that chicken's dead now too. Can I loot its body? I feel like I already picked up the stuff off of it. I don't feel like I got anything out of that. I got an egg, and I got poultry. Can I do anything else with that? Let's see. Open the technology screen from the menu and unlock Palsphere. Okay, well, I definitely have to start doing this. It says survival guide here. Ah, man, I don't want to read all of this, though. Do I have to? I'm more of the let's figure it out as we go. I could hook up a controller. I do have a controller I can maybe try out later. Let's try this. Let's see if I can select a new recipe. I don't have stone. I don't have anything that I could do here. Okay, so it says in the menu... Oh, this is the memo. This is the thing that I saw before. Castaway's Journal, day 1-1. I found a strange device on the shore. It appears to be some kind of electrical contraption, but its odd design looks like no modern technology I've ever seen. The device is capable of recording images and displaying information about what is shown in them. I've decided to take photographs of the island using this device and use them along with this journal to document what I find. Okay. You have unused stat points. Is there E? What is... Huh, if I hold E, that does something. I guess that's how you use your pals. Let's go to technology. Okay, here we go. PAL box, facility for storing captured pals. Pals inside gradually recover HP. It's like the Poke Center. I want one of these though, a pal sphere. I have to find a paldium fragment. And I probably gotta build a pickaxe first to be able to do that. How do I get the stone though? I just hit rocks? I wonder what this countdown is for. Is that how long I have to until I eat? Small pal soul. Oh my gosh, you take their souls just like in Dark Souls. That's terrible. There's the bread I could eat. There's a coin. There's wood. Okay, I'm just going to try hitting some rocks and seeing if that gets me stone. Does that make sense, right? Doesn't make enough sense. Well, that's how I could toggle my bat. I'm going to try... It says Q to throw pal sphere. I don't think I actually have any of those. No. I have to find stone first. Where do I find stone? Ah, that's where I find stone. I just gotta look in front of me. There's another one over here. Alright, we're rolling in the stone. Red berries. Wonder if there's a limit to how much I can actually carry on me. Oh, a paldium fragment. This is perfect. I wonder if that's only because we're in the tutorial area that I found that on the floor, or if this is going to be a consistent thing that I find. I do want one of those chickens first. I know it's not going to be good, but I think the chickens are nice. Do these things despawn? Because I feel really bad that I killed this thing and it's just right here. Can I hit it again? No, I guess not. I can't push it. There is a cliff over there. Let's push it into the water. Oh, where'd it go? And there he is. Oh, wow. What's this? See, that's the problem, is I get distracted really easy. Wow, this is going to take a while. I know what I have to do is probably craft that, a pickaxe. I don't really want to go all the way up there again, so I'm just going to do this. I don't know if I just made a big mistake. I know in survival games you want to try to hoard your stuff, but... Alright, stone pickaxe. Let's make... Oh, I only have enough... See, that's exactly what I mean. So I built this. Now I have 9 out of 5 wood, so I can only choose one or the other. Alright, well, let's do this. Build our little pickaxe. Okay. Let's pick it up. Interesting. I wonder if the pickaxe does more damage than the club. How do I know when this thing is... Ah, I'm picking up paldium fragments. That was it? Okay, well, I guess I have more than one chance now to try to capture these things. So I can build the paldium thing. Oh, there's a chest. I need a key? I do not. I got some arrows. I got more stone. There's our little chicken. I guess the water hasn't been edited yet to let me swim. Castaway Journal 2. Let's see. Let's go to our memo. Castaway Journal 2. As I explored around on foot, I found a sphere that emits a peculiar blue light. I threw it without much thought, and the creature it landed near transformed into what seemed to be light, as though the sphere had absorbed it. Unbelievably, when I tried throwing the same sphere again, the creature reappeared from the light and stared at me with what seemed like an amicable expression. As I began to create a shelter to protect me from the elements, the creature astonishingly began to help me. How useful! Wanting to deepen my connection with this living thing, I decided to name its kind Pals. To match, I christened this land Palpagos Island. I thought I called it Chicago, but I guess that's another name for it. So it said that he used the pals to do stuff. On the main screen, the pals were holding guns. So I don't know if that just means that you could just attack with them or if you could like do other stuff. I don't know what I'm walking up here. I had a little workbench down here. Let's make... I can't make the pal fall yet. I thought I was able to do that. Let's go to... Where was it? Technology. I get it. I have to find... Oh, no. I don't want to unlock that. I get 1 point per thing. Wow, there's some interesting stuff here. Repair kit, structures, pal bed. All right, well, first things first, I do want to unlock this so I could capture a chicken. So let's build pal sphere. I should probably go to find more stone. Let's do this. All right, can I break this? Oh, I can. 1,000 life. That's crazy. Can I break this with a pickaxe? That's crazy. The pickaxe, does that do the same amount of damage as hitting it with my fist? That's wild. Let's get some more wood. See, they got this from Minecraft. I don't want to make all my energy run out, because I feel like that's bad. The bat, that's interesting. So the bat, which is a blunt object, does more damage to the wood than the pickaxe does. Okay, so I got that. I do need more stone, but first, like I said, oh, a little lamb ball. Here's another thing here. Might as well load up on that. Cativa. Oh my gosh, I have to focus on one thing at a time. I do want to build a base, which will be cool, but I said I wanted to get the chicken. I haven't done that yet, so let's go get a chicken. Alright, let's get the chicken. There's another big shiny thing over there. I'm going to see if I could take on this level 3 one. I feel like that'll probably be better for me in the long run, and I probably have to damage it first. I'm sorry, buddy. It's either you or me. Come back here. Come on. Little chickpea. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Imagine if this is how you captured Pokemon. You know, I guess it's kind of the same idea because you're using other creatures to attack. All right, I got the pal ball. 84% catch rate. Capture rate up to 91%. 96%. Am I supposed to do something? No. Okay, I caught a chicken. Let's, it says press E to summon a captured thing. All right, I got a chicken. He's almost dead. Can I hit him? No, he's almost dead. I don't want to try this right now. I just got him. You won't be able to effectively use pals at a higher level than you. Their abilities will be lower to match that of your character's level. I think I'm a level 3 now, though, right? Yeah, I'm a level 3. I don't know if there's a better way to see that, but I think I'm a level 3. So we're going to mine this. Egg layer. I guess it's the ability of the chicken. I just got regular ore. I don't know what type of ore, but that's okay. You know, I do want an axe now because I think I have enough stuff. So I'm not going to learn from my mistakes. And I don't remember how I built B. Oh, okay, so you could recall the chicken that way. Cool. So let's build another primitive workbench here. 10 out of 2. Can I make this guy do it? Come here. No. Alright. Let's hold to build. It says that you can make them do things. I still don't know what that means. I guess it just lays eggs. Why can't I build a pickaxe? Because I need more stone. I can't build this because I need more stone. Okay, you know what? We're gonna keep it moving here. That looks like a stone. Can't pick it up for some reason. That also looks like a stone. I can't pick that up either. I think the chicken was not the good move. But it looks like he's healed a pretty good amount, so I'm gonna see if I could use this chicken to go and attack that lamb ball over there. Let's see. How do I just throw it at it? Get him. Command pal 4. Ah. I could pet the Chickapee. Come here. Hey, you little chicken. Alright. I could, what else can I do? Oh, whoops, wrong button. I could also emote. I could dance. Why do I only have sunburn on the inside of my legs and on like the left and right side of my body? That's interesting. Feed Chickapee. Why are these counting down still? Do these expire? Alright, let's feed him. Alright. I don't know if... Wow, there's a much bigger one over there. Let's command attack aggressively. Focus on same enemy. Do I have to attack it first? I feel like I... Are you gonna get him? Yeah, mess him up. Oh, look at him go. Ah. Oh no, there's 2. I'm gonna get this one while my chicken gets the other one. This one has a lot more life. Oh, I'm almost dead. Alright, I got some mutton. Wait, no, come back here. It's not attack. Man, it just keeps rolling, huh? There is so much stuff here. Wow. Okay. I guess there's the... Okay, so my creatures can't pick stuff up for me. That's a little annoying. Is this how I get more stone, hopefully? I really hope so. Yes. This is how you get more stone. I was hoping that I wasn't going to have to walk around everywhere to find it. Okay, got 9 stone now. Get more. We got a Paldium fragment. I feel like I do want to capture one of those little lamps. So let's go to my thing here. Oh, not there. Let's go to build. Build another one of these. Oh, can I? Let's see. No, okay. Your parameters will decrease while hungry. You can eat by using items in the inventory. All right, yeah, so I definitely got to eat something. I guess that was what that was for. Countdown to maybe when I die now. So can I eat this without cooking it? How do I eat it? Shift, take half. Control, click, take 1. And just drag it into my face? No. Food slot. Place food in the slot. Both player and active pals will automatically eat. Requires a small feed bag. I don't have that. Okay, right click. There we go. Oh, did I just eat all of it and that's all it healed? No way. Alright, well. I guess I gotta kill more chickens. I still don't have enough for a stone axe. Or I do. It just looks like it's grayed out. So we're gonna start production of that. Let's build me a little axe. I could start cutting some trees, getting more stuff that way. And let's get, I should build a torch probably. Right in the area around you. Yeah, let's do that. See, I don't really know what I'm supposed to have done within the first day, because I'm assuming that, like, it's going to get dark since there's a torch. So I hope that I've done enough to, do something. Okay, I don't have enough for that. So let's chop this down. I think 71. That's a lot. This is definitely the faster way to go. Perfect. Let's build us some pal balls now. Can I build more than one at the same time? I can. Start production. Pal spheres, not pal balls. I wonder if that's because they can't call it. Sounds too much like a Pokeball. Okay, we got 2 of these. There's a bright blue light. That's the fast travel. I was already there. Okay. Did I set them on fire? I did not. I feel like there's probably something up there. I'm going to come back to that because I want to capture one of these guys. So let's go to number 4. Command focus on the same enemy. Let's get him. All right. Let's see if we got him. He's wiggling. And we got him. Perfect. Now we got the lamb ball. Can I switch between the two? How do I get him out? Oh, I press, okay, the 3. There's people that have probably already played so much of this that are just like, what are you doing? When activated, equips to the player and becomes a shield. Sometimes drops wool when assigned to ranch. Okay, that's nice. There was probably something that popped up for the chicken that I did not notice. Water skill, fruit aqua gun. Use a skill fruit from your inventory to learn a PAL skill. Oh, there's so much stuff here. Are those guys just going to attack me? I hope not. Use on a PAL to teach an aqua gun. Okay, so you can teach them moves. That's good to know. PAL deck. This is where I go to see the stuff. Okay, so work suitability. This one is good for handiwork, transporting, farming. This one, the Chickapee, is good for just gathering and farming. So that means I could probably... This is handiwork. So I could probably get him to do stuff. So let's see. I don't really have anything to build yet. So I'm not going to use that yet. But let's summon this guy. Because he's a higher level. And I want one of these cats. Let's get that. Oh, well, I didn't want you to kill him. Oh no, it's cold. I have a torch, but I want to kill this thing first. Or not kill, but I want to capture this thing first. Alright, use my PAL ball. And in the meantime... Oh wait, it didn't capture him? Dude, come on. Well, that's a shame. I gotta build more PAL balls now, I guess. Let's get that stone. Let's get that stone. I guess I can't get the cat now, but that's okay. I'm really hoping that there's a way that I could run around faster, because this is taking a little bit, and that's why I keep building these benches, because there's just... It would take way too long. Let's build... How many of these can I build? 2. Alright, start production. You know, this is a good chance to try this guy out. So we're going to take the chicken out. We're going to put him out. Let's see. Nice. You don't even have to command it. They just do it automatically. That's cool. So we get 1. We get 2. Thank you. Okay. I want to try to get that green guy. I don't know if I'm going to be too under-leveled. He looks pretty cool. Dinosom, level 15. Yeah, he's going to be too hard. Level 2 Chickapee. I already have one of you. And there was no friendly fire. I did come pretty close to the Chickapee, so I was attacking that other thing. So learns that. Can't pick up that stone. Let's open this. We got more arrows, more stone, more gold coins. I guess there's a shop of some kind that we could find. Alright, looking over here. Some more goodies. Got some leather. I wonder if I can make armor. I just remembered that I'm running around naked right now. Yeah, that guy I'm not going to mess with. That guy's level 15. Let's get these. Let's get some of that. Oh, there's, like, looks like a ghost. Level 7. That's going to be too high. Or wood. Is this a Paldean fragment? Yep. Or stone. Alright, I'm getting a lot of stuff here. Fluffy shield, actually. I didn't even see that. I could press F for fluffy shield. That's interesting. I could literally make a lamb shield. But what's more interesting is that this doesn't affect my temperature. So I guess maybe the heat of the lamb is warm enough that it doesn't affect my temperature. So let's try this. See how long it takes for me to start taking damage. Wow, you take damage immediately. Okay, I'm just dropping right now. I wonder if you take more damage in the water. I also want to test if the torch is going to go out in the water. So I want to get that green thing that's over there. Yeah, it does. For some reason, even though it's cold outside, I could swim and not have a problem. But as soon as I get out of the water, that's when it gets cold. Okay, let's pick this up. Leaf Lunk effigy. Offer them to a saturate pirate and improve your ability to capture pals. Okay, what is that? Wow, everything is just so much higher level than me. There's got to be another way to level up besides just what I've been doing. You have unused stat points. I should figure out how to use that too. So I go to escape. Can't click on that. I'm going to go to technology again. Technology. I could research more stuff. There's a thing that says to research the PAL box, so I should do that for the tutorial. But it doesn't seem that interesting. Could make a bow. Could make a bow. I don't have enough fiber or wood, so that's going to take a while. I'm going to do the PAL box just to get rid of the tutorial. And I still have more. Perfect. I'm going to get the bow. Common shield. Armor. Strange shield made with paldium. Repairs itself when not taking damage. Wood, stone, paldium fiber. I could build an alarm bell. Hanging trap. Wow. Cloth outfit. Protects against the cold of night. Requires primitive workbench to craft. Where's primitive workbench? Can I learn how to do that? Can I upgrade the one that I have? I don't see that. There's a stone spear. It's a wooden structure set. Okay, so what I'm quickly learning here is that I'm going to have to probably do a little bit of my own research into this because there is just so much stuff here. But I think this is probably a good time to end it. So thank you all for watching and join me on our next adventure in Pal World.